I love old Superman cartoons from the 40s. Those are the best because they're so politically incorrect. You ever seen them? It's like, thank you, Superman, you've done it. Our village is free. He's like, well, thanks to my heat vision, I was able to burn the starving Ethiopians to death. They'll never bother you again. Like, Superman, what's the matter with you? Go fly somewhere and get a fucking sandwich, you prick. What's the matter? Superman, you've done it. Our town is free. Well, because of my superhuman strength, I was able to hurtle these children born with AIDS into the sun. They'll never bother us again. Like, what the fuck?
The thing about Dallas is that there are comics here that if you went to New York or LA and go to an open mic, you're going to see some of the shittiest comics you've ever seen in your entire life because it's all actors and actresses. Here, it's people that are original, and we work together, and we help each other, we sort of support each other. But once you get out in the business, people will fucking slit your throat for a place that'll pay you $20, brown bread, and a place to shit. Whereas here, it's different. It's like, great, all the comics work together, we take care of one another, we tell who's booking shit, whatnot. But I mean, that's the thing that is really great, having grown up in Minnesota and come down here. I grew up in a town of like 250 people. I come down here, I get to spend time with, this is a melting pot. I love these guys. I spend more time with these guys than I do with my actual family. I know more about these guys than I do with my actual family. That's the thing that's cool about stand-up comedy, is that it's about making fun of stereotypes, exposing our own vulnerabilities, and getting out to come out and talk about this shit with you guys. So, been working out. It's not really working out.
Go ahead.
What's the worst experience y'all have ever had as a group?
As a group, every night we go out to an open mic or we're trying to do comedy at a fucking Luby's, standing next to the Coca-Cola refill machine with a bunch of blue hairs going, that was nasty what he just said. I'm not. That's my worst.
I would have to say it was getting mugged in New York. That probably wasn't fun, but it was comedy related because I was thinking, if they don't kill me, I have 4 jokes I got to do about this right now. As they were kicking me, like, hey, when you guys got a pen, because I don't want to forget this. That probably wasn't that fun.
Not as a group, I hadn't had any bad experience with these guys yet, but I did a show in Nassau, Bahamas. I don't know if you've been to Nassau, Bahamas. It's almost third, where it's like third world, and then Nassau's on that line. And so my corporate background, which I'd known so far, they weren't feeling. They didn't understand anything I was talking about. Like that show there, they missed all that. They missed every joke. And so in the crowd, about 4 times, it's about 450 people in a theater size, I was doing my joke, and I heard the first boo from the back of the room. And it quickly made a rush to the front of the room. As a collective whole, the crowd all booed. So everything doesn't always go your way, but I got booed for like 15. The next comic came on. They like, go off, bring Marvin back so we can finish this boo. He was terrible. We want to finish it. And I was up there and I felt bad, but they still paid me. And that's part of it.